All right, we are back. It is Friday, December 12th. Just getting started here with a new cup of coffee. Let's get our overlays reloaded. And we're jumping into Battle Royale Casuals as a solo. Now, unfortunately, that means in-game there's going to be 1v4, which never seems to work out too well, but that's okay. We have fun along the way. Again, I tried loading into regular Battle Royale solos, let it cook for about 5 to 10 minutes, and nothing happened. So, yeah. I don't think that's a thing anymore. Need more bullet velocities. All right, Quasi, good morning. Pete, good morning. Look at Pete jumping in there first again. All right, where are we going to go? Obviously, signal station's probably a bad idea. There will be a team of 4 sitting there. So let's do that. Not this early for me tomorrow. Yeah, Saturdays. Pete's always a little late on Saturdays. I get it. Get to sleep in a little bit. That's my Sunday. Sunday I sleep in and don't do a lot of anything. Thought we clicked the thing. Can't believe no one came up here. Oh, I guess we'll do the Razor. Probably already someone waiting here. We got Bucky Nuts. Prox mines, that's a good thing. All right, Krellush, good morning. Straight Headshots, good morning. Yeah, we'll be ready bright and early tomorrow. Get some fewer quads in. All right, we're in a hot spot, but I think it's mostly in military base. Drill charge, sure. $8 grand. How'd we get so much cash? Back to level 42. Guy was going to do his contract. Another guy here. What's up, buddy? It might be a bot. Probably shouldn't worry too much about him. Heat map shows yellow, so there's still somebody around. Where do we think this guy is? Probably roof, I would think. I don't know if that was him. Oh, there's another one up on the hill. Got somebody in their moped coming in. I think we're going to just sit here and wait for him to show up. Hopefully it's not a team of 4 on a quad coming in. Krelush, how you doing this morning? I'm doing great. If your mic comes on, then it's a person. If it doesn't, it's not. Yeah, we've learned that in the past. All right. Well, how did he know we were there? I guess he saw us when he popped through the window. But that was not good. I'm sitting here reading chat and just got shot in the head. Oldie Juan, good morning. Yeah. The first non-bot that pops in there and he just destroyed us. All right, 6,400 bucks. We can go get our loadout, or we can go back where we were. Guess we're not going back where we were. I am not a fan of these ion cannon things. Now, unfortunately, the buy station's not in the parking garage anymore. Guess we're just going to sit here. Cliffy Flores, good morning. Speed Frig, only time I beat Pete on is Saturday. Yeah, Pete's pretty quick. Quasi has been pretty fast too. He's he must have his notifications on speed dial. Still can't believe it. That went so poorly where we were. Here's a bounty contract. Might as well grab a bounty. Then we got to start working towards a buy station really quick. Which I'm guessing over here is probably the best for us. Yeah, there was no reason for us to be posted up the way we were. We could have been waiting up by the computers or just not even waiting for somebody. We should have just done our thing and got out of there. Oh, what do we want? Could have saved $6,000 there just to get the free loadout.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
All right, the ginger box. I need to get the higher rounds in my Mirage, the DS20. 35 just doesn't quite seem like enough. So another thing. No recons around. Unless we run way over here, that's not going to work. Let's go get our self-revive. That's something to do. We're supposed to be running around with our sniper out. You know, I think this self-revive thing is super unfair to people that haven't been playing for very long. Because if you didn't get all of those challenges in the past, well, you don't get a self-revive. And that just doesn't seem right. I could see maybe if there were other ways to get self-revives, but I don't think there are. It's like a loyalty program. People that have been loyal to Call of Duty for years get a better thing. Dr. Sean says thank God it's Friday. Yeah, we made it. Good Lord. That guy ripped my head off. And he's a bot. I do think the bots are getting better. Another ginger box. Do we hit the buy station? I don't know what we would get. I mean, if anything, we will get a bounty. Not a bounty. What am I even saying? Get a UAV. There's another ginger box. So why do they make these things look the same? Alertness and reactive are both identical. Guy's right on that contract. He's out on the road now. We need the 60 round type magazine. Especially playing here with quads. You need a lot of bullets. Maybe we can find somebody that doesn't need their weapon anymore. Do another UAV before we get out of here. And we'll just go for the run here. Did you do the weekly challenge and the new event? I haven't played since yesterday morning, so I don't know when the new event started. There's two people behind us. We're going to try to hold them. They're in this area. There's also another guy back by the highway behind us. Oh, we got the bullet velocity going. Blazing, what is going on? Yeah, I looked at the thing and I don't know. I looked at the new event and it didn't make a lot of sense what they were saying you had to do. Good Lord, we have a long run to go, so let's get running. Yeah, it said you need. I had 0 of 50, but I couldn't understand what 0 of 50 what. What was I trying to accomplish? And it was just kind of mixing zombies and multiplayer and Warzone all together. Couldn't click on it and figure anything out, so I just did the right thing and ignored it. All right, rotating through downtown probably is not a good thing. Nothing very useful going on. I forgot to pick up our kill streak. I think we'll be better off with a UAV though, so we'll take one of those with us. And munitions. Probably shouldn't have left this kill streak here. Let's go ahead and use it. Pretty sure that won't hit anything. Now that there's no specialist. Well, I guess, is there a specialist in the big building still? I don't really know. There's like 6 to 8 days left. You got a mission 1 and then a community 1, and then everybody has to work together. Oh, those stupid work together missions where everybody has to get kills. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those things. What do you get? I mean, do we get anything? Do you get a sticker or something? Yeah, they did the community ones. Oh, it was a long time ago, where it was like, oh, we had to have 50,000 kills. And it's like, it didn't matter if you played or not. Somebody was going to do it. There's always a 6-year-old somewhere that's playing Call of Duty all night. Kind of want to get this zip line. Get up top, maybe get some snipes in. Got a guy in the street. Make sure we're not getting looked at. Can't see nothing over there. He went splat. That was pretty bad. All right, let's go get this next big building. It's only half in circle, but that's better than where we were. We also have one of these. Let's put this on here. Probably won't help anything.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
So bad. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Pretty bad shooting. Sitting here with no bullets in our gun. It's awesome.
Targets evaded. Bounty contract been pulled.
He was shooting our decoy. That's good.
Reloading. Setting claymore.
That guy just about destroyed me. I'm not sure how they're coming right up that zip line.
That won't have work.
There's somebody in here with me. Too many people. There are people everywhere. Only one. Apparently you get 10 shared reward, whatever that means. Yeah, that's what I was reading. I don't know what any of that means. Jamie Wins, good morning. So we're downtown with a gun with only 35 bullets. Just didn't have enough to get it done. 18 kills, 3 assists, 2 deaths. Not good. But that's okay. All right, let's read through some of this stuff. Straight headshots. There's like 6 to 8 days left. You got one mission and then a community one that everyone has to work together. Blaze AC, what do you think about the new guns? I like the recoil. There's all the guns don't seem to have a lot of recoil. I don't like how they look. They all look the same. You don't know what you're picking up by just ground loot. The sniper is not that good. Definitely takes a lot of leveling to get things working. Like, just matter, here's something. So this DS-20, I have it level 21. And its bullet velocity is 1,044, which is pretty good. But if you look at the sniper rifle, the VS Recon, 889 is as high as I can get it. And there's no reason in the world that a sniper rifle should have less velocity. With this big old long barrel, come on, guys. Put some realisticness in these things. But the guns, yeah, they're all right. All right, let's go look at the, hold on, let's start a match first. We're gonna go with a random squad. Let's look at this event, see if we can figure it out. All right, so mission 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So mission 1 is scrolling here. I can't really earn crowns by winning multiplayer matches, completing zombie rounds, completing in-game activities. In-game activities. End-game. What's an end-game activity? I don't know. I think they meant in-game. In-game. And finish top 10 in Warzone. So we have 0 of 50 for this. What does that mean? We haven't finished top 10, I guess? I don't know. You'd have to play Resurgence to do this, I think. Then you have a community goal where everybody's gonna whack-a-mole for 500 million something. I don't know what the little crown means. It doesn't say anywhere on the screen what earn crowns. And if you click on the mission, nothing happens. So I don't know. It's the stupidest event I've ever seen. Actually, it's probably the second stupidest event I've ever seen. Delivery Man, good morning. C-Tuck, good morning. Steel Guy, end game is a game in multiplayer. Well, we're not doing that. I mean, I'm in I'm in Warzone. They should make a custom screen for the event just for Warzone. Not just throw a bunch of shit on the wall and say, this is what you're gonna get. All right, let's see. You know, one thing I am having a harder time with is tracking. It seems like there's a little bit of an input delay. And you try to move your gun and track somebody, and it's like it doesn't do anything, and then it moves way too much. So I don't know if there's some type of an aim assist thing going on. Headshot says scroll to the right. Well, we didn't do that. Yeah, you didn't finish top 10 yet, but I have to do it 50 times, so it's not gonna happen. All right, let's pick a spot and then look at our squad. We have some guy with boots and the fur. We got Statue of Liberty and some chick with a black mask on. We're gonna call her Gimp. All right, we have Evil, El Lagato Loco, and Listido. Luis Tito. I don't know. And nobody's jumping where we mark, so this is gonna go well. We got green coming in. Luis Tito is coming this way.
Yes. I'm biking.
Wow. Acceleration. I could not do that. Acceleration. Maybe it's acceleration. Maybe that's it. We need to make sure that acceleration is turned off, because I feel like that's what's happening. Good call, Officer Rod Favor. Oh my goodness. We're glad he's a bot. Yeah, so we need to look for mouse acceleration. Are you safe? Nope.
Hello, what happened, man?
I think I'm in the South American lobby. All right. Well, we have nobody playing together. We're gonna take this. It looks a bit better than what we have. I'll grab this next one. Actually, I'm gonna grab this one.
Recon contract mark.
Nice, thank you. Just running out of options there. Got this guy running Terminator, which is not good. I'm just so beside myself that they left that stupid skin in there.
Somebody take the other flag.
Somebody take the other what? I think he's talking to his family. I don't think he's talking to us.
Capture complete. Television. Uploading information on the next gas spread. Mark the point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
I need more bullets in my gun. Plate up, Green. Maybe he'll plate up. Probably not. All right, we need our loadout. Go here and get loadout. Maybe they'll do that. Bowtie, good morning. Where are you going, Pink? Pink is just off to the races. There you are.
Check your map for the next gas spread.
So Pink's audio is not connected, and they obviously either don't care or don't know how to adjust it. Someone out here?
Yes, yes, yes.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
All right, 35 rounds is not good, so if we can find a DS Mirage with 50, we'll take that instead. Or 60, or whatever more would be. So the green one has 30. I think that person just jumped off the roof.
Priority tasking request received. We're adopting.
Helicopter. All right, what should we do? Make it happen, Captain. He's splatted. I wonder where helicopter guy went. Going over to Pink. Probably a bad idea coming over here. We always seem to die a horrible death. There's red comms around me. Uh-oh, blue just went down. You still have gulag?
Squad mate has entered the gulag.
Yeah.
Need to survive to redeploy.
So either via UAV, really quick.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Guess we're gonna buy the UAV.
UAV available for tasking.
Guy in the river behind us.
Gas is inbound.
Building roof.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
I wish you could hide.
I got you, I got you. Got you. I thought for sure he was going to take my thing. All right. Got green coming across. Somebody flying in. Going by station, I think. He just flew in. He's on the roof above you right here.
Grim fulfilling LDBR strike order.
Contact drop heading your way.
Guy on the roof.
Yes.
Yes.
There's somebody in the roof.
That was probably really bad. I need a buyback. He's still up there. Look at that. They actually bought me. Guy's still up there in the corner. Well, he's gonna have to move in a minute. Still up top.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
That's it. That's it.
I guess he got him. Played up green. I should probably let them worry about themselves. Guy on that roof. Someone in here, but I have no idea where. And here we go, running off on our own again.
Losing ground. Moving. I'm reloading.
It would have been nice if somebody on the team came and helped out, but no, they're just back there doing their own little thing. Ah, that was horrible. King Bing, what's going on? Sly Dog, good morning. Use a buyback.
Unless somebody can make it out and get a bop.
There's one guy by those trees behind you.
Your squad is getting you out of here.
Nice. There's a guy right here somewhere. Can't ping it. Oh no, 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 no. This gas is running way too fast. Wow, okay. I think you'll get a top 10. I don't know. We're 21 squads left. We have 2 guys still working it out. Luckily, we get to sit here and drink coffee, so that's a good thing. King Bing, sleeping in for me is 6 a.m. Yeah, I have a hard time sleeping after 6. Even on Sundays, man, I'd like to sleep in. He went towards the buy station. There he is. Green is taking some heat there. Buy back, buy back, buy back, buy back, buy back, buy back. Look at this. There he goes. No way. Oh my goodness. It's on that hill. Just buy me back again. I'll punch out. Buy me back again. I'll punch out. All right. I'll buy green as soon as I get enough cash. working on it. This feels really bad. Buy back. Green, buy him back, buy him back, buy back. Get inside. Do you know where that guy is? Oh, he's up on the hill. There's multiples up there. We should probably roll out of here.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
I would recommend moving. Sniper still up on that hill. Is there a buy station? No buy stations. Get a little more plate action would be good. Oh my goodness, we switched to our sniper running up the hill, and you had Night Slasher sitting up there on his own. That was not good. Just take the hill, take the hill. There you go. Guy on that next bunker. That would be the guy. Well, at least we did get the top 5 or whatever we were looking for, so that's good. We're not going to quit. No. This guy's got the most horrible shot I've ever seen. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of vision going on. So we had 16, he had 15. Good plan. But that's okay. Blue sucks. Yeah. Hey, I was blue. Is that what you mean? I think straight headshots saying DPGladius was not very good. World's longest loading screen? At least put something on here. Put a graphic of Angelina Jolie or something.
We'd share a plate of fried green tomatoes, hot and crisp and brown. Best darn cooking in all of Burntown. Oh, redneck.
All right, so we're about 10 levels away from being back where we were a month ago.
Where friends are like family.
Turn off squad fill. See if we can get a solo match. That's what I want to get.
With good food,
Let's look at our weapons. See how those are coming along. Level 22. I don't know that we get anything good at level 22. We need more. We need more bullet. Oh, 45. 45 is better. We'll take 45 rounds. Muzzle. Can we get a muzzle? Suppressor does nothing. We get some. Man, do we take more bullet velocity? I think we do. No, I guess we don't. I forgot how limiting it was to have so few attachments. What do we have here? I don't know if the accuracy really matters. On a sniper rifle, all you're doing is pulling the trigger. You're not really doing much about it. ADS movement speed. Sure, we'll take that. Walk by Faith, good morning. Hope you're doing well. I meant your teammates suck. See if they counted for the event. All right, let's look at the event. I don't even know where the event is. Event 3 days. No, we didn't get any progression. So this is your mission, finishing top 10 in Warzone. So I guess casuals doesn't count. I mean, I don't really want a nade emblem anyway. What does that do for you? Top 10. 10 per top 10 placement. I don't know. It's just so dumb. The whole thing is bad. We would be better off to just never look at that event screen again in our life. Oh, look, we have something free in the store. That's awesome. Get a free gift. Got some double XP. We'll take some free stuff. Yeah, this is not going to load again. I think what did we decide? You have to wait till like after 8 o'clock for them to show up to work and flip the servers on. Alright, we got this. We're going to go without a squad because they're high maintenance. We do have more drop frames today, so that's not good. I'm going to get up some coffee real quick while it's launching. I'll be right back. Gonna show this woman she's captured my heart. I was deep in my moment, riding that range, when a sound like a pistol shot, everything strange. A sudden loud poof came from somewhere down there, had me jumping and screaming and falling off my mare. She wanted 69. All right, we're still looking for Battle Royale casuals. Alec, good morning. Have the Medic unlocked yet? It felt most consistent to me. I don't know if I have it unlocked. Let's look real quick. Yeah, we do have it unlocked. We're at level 5 with it. Everyone's saying that the DS20 is the meta right now, so we'll keep working on leveling that thing up. Hurry up, Summer, please come back. Yeah, I don't know. Mrs. P and I are taking a road trip today. We have to go to Asheville, which is about an hour away. Not horrible. It's 28 degrees outside, so that's kind of nice. Nice and crisp out there. Dojo, good morning. You know, I like winter, but the longer it drags on, well, actually, it'll be good up until Christmas. And then it's like, okay, we can make it to New Year's. And then it's like, okay, I'm ready for winter to be over. It's kind of nice to break out all your winter clothes, get to wear them. But I tell you what, if you're working outside, it is not fun. It's like we have no aiming stability. Oh, we were going to look at mouse, what was it called? Mouse smoothing. Make sure we don't have any ADS transitioning. That doesn't seem like the issue. Mouse calibration. Mouse acceleration is off. Mouse wheel delay. Mouse smoothing is off. So yeah, all this is off. Alright, looks like it should be okay. Dojo, we are doing great. Thanks for asking. Alright, let's I almost want to grab that train. It's pretty far out there though. I mean, it is way far out there. We're going to try for the train. I don't know. That thing is 80 miles in front of us. We're just not even closing in on it. Probably be better off to drop and grab a car. We're gonna do that. We're gonna grab this car right here. Oh, that's not a good car. What are we doing? Well, now we're in the middle of no man's land. Just messed that up badly. Got this guy coming in on us. Why is he doing that?
Oh man. Oh. No. Gotta fuck you, bro. God dang it.
All right, well. We needed their helicopter anyway. That squad was not happy. I'm not sure what they were doing. They were just kind of showing up. All right. I prefer cold weather because it's easier to stay warm during the summer. It's hard to stay cool. Yeah, I mean, it depends on where you are. If you're in like South Florida, I agree 100%. That's like, you can only go outside for short periods of time. But up in the mountains, it never really gets that hot. I mean, as long as you have some shade, you're in pretty good shape. Now, if you're in a spot with no shade, forget it. It is brutally hot. All right, we got 5 grand. Not quite enough to get our loadout. Unless we get lucky on a box up in the front here. Couple $100 short. Thought there were boxes in here. Guess not. I guess they know we need a couple $100. All right, we're going to be blasting right back into the circle here in a minute. DP jamming with tunes. So I still have the music on? All right, we can turn that off. Actually, I have it down pretty low, so I can't hear it during the game. I can hear it in the lobby, but not in the game. And if I forget to turn it off, yeah. Everybody said it. Music's on, music's on, music's on. All my loot fell off the train. That's not good. Why can't I get the loadout? Grab the loadout. Loadout on the train is glitched? Oh no. So loadout on the train is glitched. Need your money. I guess we're gonna get another contract and just deal with ground loot for a while. Don't die! Oh my goodness. So frustrating. All right, we're gonna buy another loadout. We're gonna jump off the train to use it. Maybe we'll just throw it in front of the train, jump off. Grab loadout and then come back. There's a guy dropping up here. We get free loadout in a minute. So we'll go up here and throw that thing that way. Peek it again. Guess he didn't want it. All right, we might have time for one more. Feels pretty dangerous. We're not getting a lot of perks. Maybe they're falling off the train. We actually have time for one more, I think. As long as we don't have a squad of 4 sitting here on the side of the train track. So bad. Alright, we kind of need to finish this up and get off this train. Doesn't matter, even with grenades, trust me, I tried everything. It used to be you could throw a prox mine next to a loadout and it would start moving. But, ooh, we are glitching bad. Right out of the car. All right, so we got car guy. So maybe we should go up there and see what he had. Before he comes back from Gulag and picks the stuff up again. So is there a way to tell by looking at a weapon if it's good or not? I mean, that doesn't look any better than mine. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put these here, though. In case somebody comes back. Got somebody sniping. Don't know where. We should probably go ahead and snag our self-revive. And then we should just head up on the ridge, I guess. Get ready to camp it out. Got full ammo. I don't know how to get up here. Surprised there's not somebody already up here. Take it anyway. Vivo, what is up? Welcome in. We're assuming that my sniper rifle's as good as that one, so Unless he has it all the way leveled up. And he got the extra bullet velocities. I'm not seeing anything move down there. Usually pretty good about seeing movement.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
This guy's getting closer. We're gonna move up here and then back up a little bit and see if we can see this guy. I think he's behind us. Don't see nothing.
Gas inbound.
I don't know why we don't see anything. I mean, we see absolutely nothing in every direction. Back to yellow. Trying way too hard to shoot a bot down there. Someone's going to unload on us. Back to reds. We are just way too slow. Maybe a Frostline sniper would be better than what we get here. At least it's leveled up. So is that coming from behind us? We need to not get focused here. Make sure we're not getting snuck up on. Snipers aren't too bad as long as nobody's shooting at you. Can't see the guy below us.
Gas is
Alright, we should probably get to moving. I don't know. Probably need to hold this squad. I can't get it to work.
I'm reloading.
It's like holding steady doesn't work. Shift to hold steady still bobs around way more than the HDR ever did. So we need aiming idle stability. Got to get some of that turned on. I think we're going to go ahead and take fire station.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons. Enemies are dropping into the area.
UAV up. Another one for the road.
UAV available for tasking.
Wow, that was kind of rough. So dumb. Got baby 1 and baby 2 laying in the corner together. Ah, did you see it in Legacy? All right, let's see what's going on. You can still get the frost line, but not the HDR. Yeah, I know it's there. It's just I never was a fan of the frost line when we were playing the old game, so wouldn't be that much better. Let's look at it though. Actually, let's see if we can fix our aiming idle stability. That seems to be the biggest issue. Your optic is just going like this constantly, where the HDR, when you hold your breath, it would lock in for a couple seconds, give you time to get a shot off. And the problem with using the BO6 guns is you're not leveling up the new guns. So, yeah, it's probably better to just suck it up and let it work. Alright, so aiming idle stability is our problem here. So recoil, kick, where's ADS stability? I don't even see it. It's gonna be a barrel maybe? Jump to sprint, dive to sprint, do this and that. The aiming idle sway, so 220 ms, whatever ms is. So these guys here are what we're trying to solve for. Under barrel, there we go. So the steady sway handguard is good. Let's get that on there. Let's check our rear grip also. Rear grip didn't seem to do much. We'll try the flinch pad. Are there any lasers that do anything good? No. Alright, we'll say that's better-ish. Level 46 on this thing. Do we have anything useful we can do? We get the 60 drum mag. That might be too much. But we'll stay, it's good enough. Chief Engine Man, you just have to respect it unless you have a good blueprint. Yeah, we're just gonna keep leveling up. And the only thing we're left is we want to get the fire mod. We want to get this high velocity ammo to get our bullet velocity over 1,000. So until then, I guess until we get that, what should we get? Recoil? Oh, I guess we'll go without. It's all about BO6 snipers that they took away, not just the HDR. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the gunsmith here, the VS Recon has a 360 head, 207 body, and everything else. If we look at a BO6 weapon, and we go to the frost line, and let's get the best frost line I have built up. I don't know. We'll say the crack shot. So the crack shot is 300 to the head, 165 to the body. So you're not even getting that 200 damage. Bullet velocity, they dropped it down to 773. So it's a horrible. In BO6, this was over 1,000. So it's not good. So we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Alright, let's pick up another random squad, see if we can get a win. Our solos are not going well. We could try to load into a battle royale, not a casual solo, and see if that works. Give that a minute to cook. Wise Man, good morning. Someone was running the Car 98 the other day, and they said it was doing pretty good. Let's look at that real quick. Car 98, is it a sniper or a marksman rifle? Must be a marksman rifle. Car 98. Let's see what we got here. Let's go with the Provocateur. So it has good bullet velocity, 862. High velocity rounds. Does anything have better? No. It's about as good as it gets. The barrels, if there's any better barrels for velocity. Looks like we've got the best for that. Muzzles. We could pick up a little more bullet velocity with a muzzle. But we'd have to lose something else. Alright, so we're going to stick with what we got. Let's go back to our whatever it was. Our VS Recon. It's doing better. We're finally getting... We got to get this bullet velocity over 1,000 though. That's where we'll really start doing better. Car 98 is fast. Yeah, somebody was running it on a random squad, or I don't know where they were using it, but it was doing pretty good. All right, this is not going to load. Is it 8 o'clock yet? No. 95 milliseconds. Not good. I don't know how they expect people to enjoy the game when you can't even play the real game modes. You're stuck in casuals because they just don't have enough people playing, I guess. So padding the lobbies with bots is good. Well, we made it to Friday, so yeah. Straight headshots was around the car 98. That's it. And you were doing pretty good with it. I just feel like sniping is pretty specialized because if you're with a squad, you can have a dedicated sniper where he can just focus on sniping. But if you're by yourself, you have to always worry about your side vision and behind you. And if you get locked in on a target trying to snipe, you're just going to get destroyed. So it's pretty much a target of opportunity. You know, somebody that's way out there that if they're running straight towards you or straight away from you, it's pretty good. 007, good morning. Straight headshots with a thermal. Man, I have never liked the thermals. Something about the context change from looking at a nice colorful world to looking through a optic where it's either black and white or amber and white or amber and whatever color. Back to work on Monday. Bow tie. Been off since November 21st. That's a pretty good time off. What is that, 3 weeks? Got a nice trip to Florida out of it. That's good. I still feel like there's a lot of settings we need to fix. I just don't know what we would change. Does depth of field really help? I guess it. I would think not. Adds a blurring effect, so we're gonna turn that off. We don't want blur. Persistent. Shows lasting visual damage on surfaces. I don't care about that either. Probably doesn't matter. Yeah, Bowtie was down in Florida. His daughter had a cheerleading competition. Guess you were probably in Orlando. Oh my goodness, I can't understand what this is saying. We're definitely on the Latin American servers. We might have to mute this guy if he talks nonstop. I thought we put the 60 round magazine on. Maybe we didn't do that here. We don't have the 60 round magazine? I guess not. Alright, well, I guess we don't have the 60 round. We must have had that on a different weapon. So what do we think these guys want to do? Do you guys want to do signal station?
Man, we a superstore connoisseur, you know what I'm saying?
Superstore. Good lord. Music DP, I got the music off. Alright, so we got some super storage people. It's like, oh yeah, you marked signal station first, so we'll go do that. No, we're going to superstore no matter what, because we just want to die quickly and get back to the lobby and play again. Grab a contract so those guys don't screw us up on that. Somebody up here. Alright, we're done here. Well, our superstore people are still up. They haven't died yet. Let that thing cook without us. Hold on. Straight 8 said something. Never mind. Played up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we played it up. I knew we were running naked there for a minute. What is that? A psych grenade. I don't even know what a psych grenade is. Alright, I'm going to buy a loadout down here if anybody wants. I guess I'm not buying loadout because I don't have enough money.
Hey, we already got Lodi on top of Superstore.
Yeah, but we're not over at Superstore, are we? I'm just joking with you, man.
Me and Silky are.
Got a buy station here.
So I wonder why they're at Superstore. I wonder what their fascination is with it. They must like shopping. I bet they really enjoy Black Friday. They just go out there and hang out at the store. Now it's just the principle of the thing. I have to come up with enough cash to buy my own loadout. We're not going to reload that thing. Don't forget to go to the police station. We'll try to remember that.
Heads up. An enemy squad marks you as a bounty. Loadout drop headed your way.
Look at Wicho RD just hanging out back there until we get the loadout, and then he's going to come in and pretend like, look, I'm here. All right, another contract would be good. Be good to grab that bounty, maybe. Someone's sitting right on it.
Moving here.
I don't see anybody on that loadout.
Tossing smoke grenade.
Need your plates. Alright, so we have this sniper up here, and he was pretty much just destroying me. Can't see nothing. Alright. Pull my finger. Beep. I don't know what beep means. Are we beeping?
I'm reloading.
Oh, I think they're talking about straight 8. Mr. Beep.
Standing by. Moving.
Guy's running across the runway. Oh, we got a guy right behind us.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
What was that? Must have been a flyer going over the top.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Well, when in doubt, run it out. Chris from Wesco, good morning. Hope you're doing well. So we're out here running by ourselves. Pink finally moved in with the other guys at Superstore. That was pretty bad.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
All right, well, let's just use some of these kill streaks.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Stop gas moving in.
Fire solution was bad. Missed.
All right, well, we're just going to keep doing God's work over here for a few minutes.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Kilbo, what is up? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Sounds like everything is pretty looted over here. Don't really see a lot of stuff going on. We have enough for another UAV. Our boys are just camping Superstore. Let's go get our self-revive out of the way. You know, I bet this is a good place just to lay and wait for somebody to come in here and grab their self-revive and shoot them in the back. thanks for that. Why don't you shoot this guy? All right, you left kill streak at the bye. Man, Silky Panties must be like 6 years old, shooting at me all the time over there. Is that your name, Silky Panties? That sounds so kind of weird. I don't think that's his name. Alright. So what are we going to do? I guess we're going to go sit on this roof for a minute. Enjoy the view. Standing at a doorway is a bad idea. Oh no, pink went down. He still has gulag, so we're not going to rush this. Rob Dell, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Probably not very helpful there. Still got some teams back here, so let's go see if we can hold them.
Moving here.
Priority tasking request received.
The guy on the corner. We're just going to crawl up here where we can see the street and hope for the best. Somebody should come running through here in a minute. There's a couple guys over here. Blue mark. Got a guy over here. We need some more plates. Now we need a lot more plates. Bad idea. We could have went and bought plates. Let's go for another UAV really quick. This guy is running pretty quick. We are struggling.
Relocating safe zone.
Guessing Pink took him down. How are we doing on kills? 14. So even though these guys were camping Superstore, they don't have the kill race 1. I think we're going to hang out here for a second.
Squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is You're being tracked by an enemy.
We should probably cross over. Coming. Shoot this guy. I got you. Oh, I guess I don't have you.
Track failed. Objective lost.
On me. Why is there so many?
Oh no, we had no ammo. We go up here and no bullets kills us because we don't have any ammo.
Welcome to the
Ah,
fight to win.
that was so bad. I have gulag still. That was so bad.
Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
All right. How's our squad doing?
Means redeployment. Failure means
Mr. OX8. That sounds like a hexadecimal number situation. I don't think that's a bot.
you're losing ground.
Are you still inside that bunker?
Four remaining. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Ah, we have all 3 of them. Over my dead body. Good morning.
The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Yeah, that was not good. Shouldn't have shot at that squad.
Moving in. New safe zone located.
All right, so we learned Superstore is not the place to drop. These guys got their asses handed to them in Superstore. Actually, they made it to end game, so that's a good thing. All right, we're gonna see if we can load a Battle Royale solo game again after the world's longest load screen. It also looks like our bandwidth is struggling again today. I didn't reset my router. I should have done that. Take a knee. What an awful reticle. Let's put a triangle. Let's put the letter Y in the middle of your optic. All right, let's see how the event's coming along. We still have, well, we have 20 of 50. 20 what? We don't know. It doesn't say. We obviously didn't get 20 top 10 finishes. So this is screwed up, I guess. We don't know what any of this stuff means. All right, let's go get a solo game. Check our weapons, see if we have anything else unlocked. Level 27 should give us something. Extended mag 45. 60. Do we go for the 60? I guess we do. And do we stick with the overpressure? I think we do. Alec, need to write some new songs to update the playlist. Yeah, I have some new ones. I haven't put them in this playlist. Usually, I turn on my computer like 2 minutes before I start streaming. And I turn it off right after that and never touch it again. So all my songs are on my phone. Yeah, we need to get a little bit better. All right, this is where we put the extended mag, and we didn't need that. You don't need an extended mag in a whatever. So we're still trying to get our aiming idle sway down, and I don't know what we can do to do that. Doesn't look like anything really handles that situation. We want that monolithic suppressor, I think. Gets our bullet velocity up. Hard to understand the event. Oldie one, yeah, I don't understand the event. There's nothing that makes sense. There's no way I got 20 first places or top fives. Maybe they give you 20% of, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. We'll just ignore it. Krolush, DP, when I go to Refusion, it says I need an invite. Can't sign in. The link I sent you should work. You shouldn't have to sign in. It should just be a guest link. But yeah, if you just go straight to Refusion, you do have to sign in. But that song that I sent you should be good to go. If not, we'll try something different. Ooh, we are glitching pretty hard here. We're almost like freeze frame. So does this mean we actually loaded into a solo game? I think it does. Throw the muzzle brake on your sniper at least. Fill the 5th slot. Yeah, I didn't know if it was going to hurt us somewhere, so I didn't want to. Recoil on a sniper usually isn't a problem. All right, so Battle Royale solo. I think we did get loaded into it. We could either try to do some recons out here and farm. Stay super low profile, maybe? Oh, you were trying to make you one yourself? You can sign up for Refusion on yourself. But they had a product called Classic. Well, it was something else. It was Refusion, and now it's like Producer AI. And I guess I was an old Refusion user, so now that's called the Classic. And I don't know that they still offer that, but it's a lot simpler interface. Wow, tuna pan. That was not good. All right, we got this. Sooth dude, I think it is. Sooth dude.
I'm in the gulag already.
It's all right, I'm here with you. I'm still in the gulag. How is this guy better than me? I guess he's just better at spamming. That was horrible. That was like worse than horrible. This is why we don't play Battle Royale solos. We get frustrated when it doesn't load. We get even more frustrated when it does load and we die a horrible death right on the first drop. I think we decided before, when you go for solos, you shouldn't drop straight on the contract. Should load now. I'm pretty sure Activision disables solos at night, and then when they show up at 8 o'clock in the morning, they turn the server on, because it just never loads, and then all of a sudden it starts loading fine. Bro had super fast finger. Yeah, he had that turbo button on his controller. Robbie Killer, good morning. Let's look at our sniper again while we're leveling here or loading. So you're saying put the muzzle on. Let's make sure it doesn't hurt us in any way. Doesn't seem to hurt anything, so we'll throw that on there. And I'm not a fan of claymores. They don't seem that useful. I think we'd almost be better with a, well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. They don't regenerate anyway. Even with the scavenger perk. What perk should we be running? Mountaineer? Maybe we'll have another party and see if that underglow can sing. Veteran improves equipment resistance. Hold breath time. Immune to thermals, targeting system, heartbeats, tracker, alertness. Let's get it. I kind of want to do that, but I also want scavenger, so I don't know. About a dude named DP, yeah, the one they call Gladius, waking up with the sun, making his whole day fabulous. 6 a.m. on the clock. See, I don't know if Survivor's helping us much. Maybe Adaptive would be better. We'll go with Adaptive. We'll probably get single shot sniped, but that's okay. Yeah, this isn't loading again. Alright, we are going back to casual quads on our own. And let's get off of the screen so we don't have to hear that noise. Let's go try to interpret this again. So we got 20 of 50. Finish top 10 in Warzone. Completing end-game activities. I don't even know what that is.
You own.
Turn off the music. Thank goodness it's Friday. This is why I never spend money on COD. You end up losing what you paid for. Yeah, I mean, we were perfectly happy with the Kilo and the HDR. It's like, just don't nerf them and give us crap guns. I just think the game would be so much funner if you just come in with good weapons. Everybody's kind of equal on weapons. It's not a pay-to-win scenario. And if you want to level stuff up, all you're doing is getting cosmetics, you know, camos and skins. And just let the guns be Let the guns be good.
Deployment to the war zone.
All right. So we got to be careful. We're going to run against teams of 4. Probably being out in farms is not a good spot, but we're going to do it anyway. Our internet has been pretty horrible this week. We have a lot of drop frames going on today. So I'm sure the stream looks pretty choppy. We totally misplayed that Battle Royale solo game. We dropped right on a contract, which we've decided in the past is a horrible idea. Yeah, Walk by Faith is right. Anything digital, you're not going to own it for long. It seems like a good idea, but technology moves on and they orphan whatever you've just bought, and it's gone. You know, back in the day, we used to have these DVD players, and they were, well, we had a 400 carousel DVD, and it was like, wow, we'll fill all these things up, we'll have these things forever. And then before long, this machine, this carousel, would scratch the DVDs, and, well, you'd have to rebuy them. And then we went to the point of just ripping the DVDs into MP4s. So back in the day, it was AVIs. And then we would just keep them on a big hard drive, and you'd have all your movies where they would last forever. And I still have that set up. It still works pretty good. But all it's going to take is one day for my hard drive to go out and lose it all. All right, we are using our Echo device to its fullest. Stay safe in the house while you go do something else. I used to play a game called Clash of the Clans. It's a phone game. Got super addicted and wasted $600 on it. Yeah, isn't that awesome? Peacekeeper, I guess we should probably take a 60 round something or another. Let's go ahead and get our loadout. And we can mark this contract and get it also. And we are off to the races. Just so sad you can't buy gas mask and self-revives anymore. You have to loot them the old-fashioned way. And somebody made the bright decision to say, hey, you know what? All the things in the game you can't put in your loadout. You have to just loot a lot more. I don't get the logic on that, but it is what it is. Tell you what, this 60 round magazine is a lot slower to load.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
I don't know why. Oh, that was the sniper rifle that was slow to load. Didn't expect to run back this way. Should probably grab this truck. Keep it with us. Oh, there's a guy running right in front of us. Where do we think this guy is? He's got to be right on us. Where are you, buddy? You in the house? Guess that was him.
The enemy squad hunting. Clear for now. All supply boxes. Contract complete.
Alright. We still need stuff. There are no police stations in the farm, so we can't get ourselves revived here. Maybe we should go look at this buy station. Maybe there is stuff there that we're just... Maybe you just have to scroll down or something? No, there's no scrolling. That was not very helpful. Got a guy behind us over here. Well, I don't know where he is.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
Try to keep our money supply up a little bit. We want to stay in that $6,000 range, so if we ever go to Gulag, we can come back straight to a buy station.
Check your map. I marked the point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next
I don't know if you get to keep all your money if you actually die, though, so we'd probably lose it all anyway. Thought we were getting looked at from somewhere else. Ginger box. Alec, have you been able to work on the dump truck barn any? No, I haven't. It's been so cold out, the ground is frozen. And I have to dig the holes for the footers. And digging in frozen ground is not any fun. And working with water and concrete is not any fun either. But we'll get back to it, don't worry. I still have some work to do on the dump truck first, so... And it would be nice to have a echo unit right now. I want to get the dump cylinder fixed. I have some seals on order. They should be here sometime. I got some tracking information, but I haven't checked it. I'm guessing it'll probably be Monday before those get here. I still have to cut a gasket. The old one underneath that top cap was pretty rough shape. I have all the gasket material and punches to do it. It's just a matter of deciding that it's something I need to do. Alright, let's go get another UAV. Just try to stay quiet. This high alert perk kind of shows you the wrong direction. It doesn't really show you the direction where somebody's looking at you. There's people up here. Maybe we'll put our kill streak on there. Probably won't hit anybody, but that's okay. Take a UAV for the road.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
We have people in the street over here. I don't know if we can get eyes on or not. that guy was moving. Yeah, okay. This guy is not quite right. I'm guessing he went upstairs. Where'd you go? He went up that zip line. He deserved that. We almost got stuck on a reload. I almost feel like he just came up that zip line, but maybe not. Maybe we should move on to park. I don't know. Call me Pug. For some reason, people at work think I want to be helpful on a Friday. Yeah, what are they thinking? That would be their bad. I think we're gonna go ahead and move. I don't think sitting here is a great idea. We got some guy rattling around below us. I was expecting this guy to come back and get his stuff.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I think we're just going to hit this thing right here. Make sure there's nobody sitting on it. Got to keep eyes out for snipers. That's pretty bad shooting, actually.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
Got a helicopter over here. Don't see the guy sniping at us. Still can't get the idle aim stability the way we want it. Still bobs all over the place. I think I hit my wall. Keep cracking him. How are we on circle? Not good. It's going to pull away from us pretty quick here. I'm guessing this guy knows where the circle's going to be. I don't know. We're just going to sit here for a second. We're not going to worry about him coming up the staircase. We do have our prox mines in there. What's up, buddy? Still down there, buddy? He's not talking, so I don't think he's real. We're actually in for one more circle, so I think we're going to camp it out. Still not a super fan of the aiming idle stability on this thing. Is horrible. Still think there's a guy behind us. Still got the guy behind us. All right, well, we're gonna put one of these right here and one right here. I don't know if that's gonna help us. We do not want to be in this kill zone.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Good Lord.
He's gonna need an upsee. I cracked the guy behind us.
Okay, Polka Dot Skittles just kind of camped us out and creeped up on us. That was so bad. Andy, what is up? All right, I think we have time for one resurgence game really quick. That was pretty bad. I didn't even hear them creeping in there. By the time I saw them, it was too late. They were crouching and got all headshots, so that was good on their part. Come on, load screen. So, if I made a list of things I don't like about this game, I think the grind for leveling up weapons, the horrible optics, the reticles are horrible on all of them. In fact, there aren't any good reticles. If you look at your snipers and you go to customize reticle, well, you can't do it here, but if we pick the reticle, oh my goodness, I can't even do it. You have to get rid of this optic to do it. But the reticles are just bad all the way around. Let's go ahead and start loading a game here real quick. Casual, resurgence, find a match, UAV. Yeah, we should have flown on UAV. There were a lot of people around us right there. I thought we abandoned that one building and we were in an empty building, but we had one person stalking around on the stairs. I do want to thank all 40 people or so on Twitch this morning. It is Friday. You guys have lots of things you could be doing except hanging out with me, so thank you for that. We have about 15 or 20 over on YouTube, so thank you for that also. All right, Resurgence. I think we're going to go with our Resurgence loadout, which is this guy here. We'll set that to our favorite, get it up on top. And it's the Mirage and the Kogai. I don't think we have a bigger magazine. No, that's all we've got. But we'll do fine. So yeah, today for lunch, Mrs. P and I are driving to Asheville. It's about an hour away. I think she has a cousin in town or something, so we're gonna go over there and have lunch. I think they're visiting the Biltmore, which is it was like a hunting camp for the rich and famous back in the 30s. Back before there was anything out here other than wildlife. Wow, that is not good. All right, well, let's get this done. Hopefully we get a win out of this. I think we're just going to snag us a bounty really quick. See if that gets poached. With any luck, we can quickly buy a loadout. We got our bounty right behind us. And of course he picked up a weapon. That was bad. That's alright though. Good thing is we can just do it again. This time grabbing a weapon is probably the preferred method. But we don't learn very well.
Eliminate all bounty targets.
Don't think we want 2 sniper rifles in our hand at once. Alright, well, we have loadout money. Let's go see if we can get that done. This is like the worst buy station on the map. Alright, I don't know that we just push this building. Not sure what he was doing there, crawling around. This is usually pretty hot with teams of 4. Got a little lucky on that. There's a guy in the bridge shooting at us. Alright, I guess we're going in. I don't know if we hit this zip line or not. It's always bad up there. There's a guy on the hill behind us here. Let's see if we get eyes on him. Well, I don't know where he's at. Guess we're not going to worry about it. Straight headshots. So when you do a second week event, it will tell you to use the rocket launcher, kill 2 people with it, and won't work because it's glitched out. That's awesome. Yeah, I like it when events are glitched out. Know what we're going to do over here. Guess we're just gonna run to the next section.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. High value target marked. Expected distance.
I almost feel like my guns need to be a little bit different color. Got all the ammo we need.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down.
Not gonna deal with the sniper looking right at us. There's 2 of them. That was so bad. Jonathan, good morning. This feels bad. Feel like I'm... Go, 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 go. Oh my goodness. No way. Good lord. He was dead and dead. And all he does is hop like a freaking bunny rabbit and closes his eyes and shoots. So bad. Ah, we hate Beavis and Butthead. I know, don't say hate, it's a bad word. Alright, so we got 19 kills, 2 redeploys. We made top 5, so that's good, I guess. Frustrating. Alright, we're going to call it right there. We've been streaming for over 2.5 hours. Our bandwidth is coming and going all the time. We have lots of dropped frames down here at the bottom. Our dropped frames are 9% of our stream has been dropped. Right now, it looks like it's doing okay. But earlier, it was not. Now it's bad again. You can see it down in the yellow. And then it'll pop back up and it turns red. When it turns red, we're really doing bad. So, yeah. All right, so we're prestige level 48. Prestige 1 level 48. I don't know. Don't know if that means anything. And we're going to go ahead and see who we can raid this morning. And you guys enjoy your Fridays. We'll be back on tomorrow morning bright and early for viewer quads. So you guys come back for that if you want to play. And don't worry if you're good or bad or anything in between. We will work it out. Let's just get somebody same category. Somebody doing something. I'd like a big map player, but I don't think that's going to happen. Nobody plays big map anymore. COD is better than Battlefield. Okay. I don't know. Is this a big map? It looks like big map, right? Ooh, that guy doesn't have a shirt on. We are not going to stream. We're not going to go watch a guy with no shirt on. That's kind of weird. What else? I don't know. I'm just seeing a bunch of crap. Alright, I guess we're going to go to this guy. I don't know why, but we're going to do it anyway. Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early. Enjoy your Friday, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Everybody, thanks. Melanie, Krellush, Call Me Pug, Freddie, 007. Oh, who else? Alec, Oldie One, Straight 8, Straight Headshots, M. Adam.